Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's Trey TV. I'm back with another video, man. So check this out, bro. If y'all ain't already subscribed to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. If y'all like everything I'm doing, man, just support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, leave a comment, share it to your homies, your friends. Do whatever you want to do with it. But let's get into it, man. So check this out, bro. You feel me? We got Ryan Garcia versus Oscar Duarte. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right. I don't want to disrespect the man's last name, but we just going to keep it like that. But anyway, of course, Ryan Garcia is a superstar in the sport of boxing. Oscar, he's definitely up and coming. He has proved himself throughout the ranks. That's why he's gotten this opportunity to showcase who he is in the sport of boxing. You know, the thing about this fight, man, is simple. You got Ryan Garcia coming off a loss, a TKO loss against Gervonta Tank Davis, who has, to me, the most heavy hands from 147 on down. A lot of people will argue me down about that, but his power definitely carries, and it shows. If you get hit by Tank flush, you going down. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? Tank just got that that equalizer, you know what I'm saying, to pretty much shut down anything you try to do. But aside from that, like I said, this is a fight for Ryan Garcia to debut his mental clarity after getting stopped, and to show the world that he him, And I respect him so much because he's not fighting no bum, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people might not know Oscar or haven't really heard of Oscar, but Oscar definitely is a dangerous fight for anybody, He's a strong guy, very athletic, toned up pretty good. He's a very game fighter, He definitely has power in his shots for sure. He got a very good amateur background, you know what I'm saying? And he has made a name for himself in the pros, from fighting on the zone a few times, ESPN, doing different things like that. You don't get opportunities like that unless you're actually doing something in the sport, you know what I'm saying? So Oscar definitely is a tough fight for anybody to come back off of a loss, off of a TKO loss at that, you know what I'm saying? Knockout loss, TKO, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all got to understand and realize that Ryan Garcia has changed, you know what I'm saying? I know we haven't seen him fight. I know, people can say this and say that, but the one thing that I know for sure, for a fact, every fighter that gets with Derrick James, and I know that the coaches don't make the fighter, I know the coaches can't get in there and fight for the fighter, but this my thing, you know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia, he's known for training hopping and doing different things like that, but we all don't know what happened with Canelo, why he moved, or the other guy he was with. I forgot his name right now, but the guy he had in his corner whenever he fought Tank Davis, those are legitimate reasons why he had to leave them. We would never know. He would have to come out and just be a man and tell us what it is. But aside from that, the fact that he chose Derrick James, look at Derrick James' track record, man. He had an undisputed Charlo, unified Spence, Frank Martin, different guys like that, Anthony Joshua, Ever since guys get with Derrick James, it's like they level up 10 times more. And this will be Ryan Garcia's first fight with Derrick James in the corner, you know what I'm saying? And we got to break this down a little bit more. Derrick James is a strategic mastermind, you feel me? Every time someone gets with him, they level up tenfold, You don't have to be a rocket science to know what Ryan Garcia got to work on. We know he has to keep his eyes open when he throws his shots, and we know that he has to bring his hands up keep his hands up after he throw that left hook or whatever shot that he throw. You know, Tank exposed him in the press conference when he said, hey, you better keep your chin tucked. You better keep your hands up. You know what I'm saying? He told him that. And he chin checked him with the equalizer. And that's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? But by him going with Derrick James, man, that just, to me, that right there solidified the deal, you know? Because if I'm not mistaken, Tank did say that Ryan Garcia was his toughest fight, you know? And it showed. He had discomfort in that fight. A lot of people gonna say, oh, man, he lost every round and different things like that. But you got to think about the mental pressure that he put on Tank Davis, you know? We haven't seen that type of pressure on him since he fought Rolling, you know? And just to clear the air, Tank did also say that Ryan Garcia was the hardest hitter that he ever done got hit by. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he was the taller fighter with the longer reach, and he was fast too, if not faster. You know what I'm saying? And people can argue about that all day, but that's not even the point. You know what I'm saying? For him to give Tank Davis trouble like that, and Tank come out and admit it, you know, just imagine what he gonna do to Oscar, especially after he's learned to be patient, you know, breaking down the fundamentals, being defensive, responsible. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that are different little small kinks. Derrick James specializes in that. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I don't know if you guys seen that video or not, but Ryan Garcia and Derrick James was messing around on Instagram, and Derrick James like, gotta keep that left hand up after you throw that left. Gotta keep that left hand up after you throw that left. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell they worked on that, because you don't gotta be a boxing expert to know that. All you gotta do is have two eyeballs and common sense. You know what I'm saying? To see that. I mean, it's quite simple, actually. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just feel like, you know, with him going with Derrick James and actually slowing down and really paying attention to the art, you know, Ryan Garcia is a dangerous fighter for anybody, especially if you got power, let alone you got boxing pedigree, U.S. national champion. You know what I'm saying? A lot of amateur pedigree. You know, he didn't get all this way for nothing. You know, a lot of people may say, oh, he just YouTube famous and different thing like that. Man, you get in there with him, he gonna put you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, you know. You get in there with somebody that done been in there with punchers, Rolly, Tank, guys that he bring in from training camp and different thing like that. I mean, Ryan Garcia will stop a lot of y'all haters. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I mean, but moving past that, Ryan Garcia gonna show everybody that he back, man. You know, I can sit up here and talk all day, but the facts are facts. Everything I'm saying right now are facts. Everybody that goes with Derrick James, they level up times 10. I mean, that's just what it is. They level up, you know. And the only thing Ryan actually needed was better footwork and to be defensively responsible. You feel me? And just, like, work on his fundamentals to the T. And he's up there with the top 5 guys as far as the lightweights and junior welterweights, everything like that. Devin Haney, Teofimo, Shakur, and Tank. You know, guys like that. He's in there, you know. A lot of people may write him off because he got a loss and all this type of stuff. But you sit there and get a body shot from Tank and see what you do. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it was he didn't even run that fight like Shakur did, old boy. You know what I'm saying? Shakur turned around, got into a track position, and sprinted 100 times around the ring against a power puncher. But what did Ryan Garcia do? Ryan Garcia sat in there and brought the fight to Tank. Had he fought how Mario Barrios did, fought in spurts, kept Tank on the outside, he probably would have won that fight, honestly. I mean, it's quite simple, actually. But we ain't going to get into that. We going to stay on Oscar. But the main thing that Oscar need to do is make Ryan Garcia uncomfortable. You know, stay in his face, We know that he has a weakness to the body. Anybody got a weakness to the body if they get hit real hard, to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is catch a fighter and hit him where he don't see it, and he will go down, you know? Ryan Garcia is a small guy, very nimble and skinny, you know what I'm saying? So Oscar, with those powerful hands, as long as he can get in the inside, break him down, make him uncomfortable, don't give him no space or respect, you know, I feel like the sky's the limit for him. It's that simple, you feel me? But y'all will see a different Ryan Garcia at this fight, I'm telling you, you know. He might knock him out sooner than he knocked out Fortuna. And that's just being real, you know what I'm saying? When you got an expert boxer who's already great by himself, and then you put in a coach that's willing to work with him and that's willing to break down the fundamentals and look past the fame that he got, man, you're going to see everything different. You know what I'm saying? See, I'll just stay tuned, bro. You feel me? Ryan Garcia, he going to take care of that business, man. So if y'all bet or whatever the case may be, y'all might want to throw a little money on him. I'm just saying. You feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This Trey TV, man. We out.